Hi everyone, Miss D here. So today we are working on strengthening our core. So the core is the middle of our body and it basically helps to stay upright. If your core is not strong, you are either going to one side or you're going forward. So what we want to do is we want to strengthen that middle part of the body. So the straight abs, the erectus abdominis, and the obliques, and in the back, our back muscles. Now I'm sitting pretty easy right now, and that's why this pose is called easy pose. That's the pose we need afterwards to do a nice little stretch to relax the muscles we've been working on. Now, here we go to the first pose. The first pose is called staff pose. We are sitting nice and straight, and now we do something really funky. We're gonna grab the flesh from our buttocks and pull it out. So we are sitting on our sit bones. Okay, it's a different way of sitting, even though you're just sitting down. Another thing is, make sure your back is straight, like when we're standing in Tadasana. If this is not the case and you're like bent forward, sit straight, roll your shoulders backwards. Now this already fires up our muscles in the back. If this is too much for you, you can always get your hands in the back and support your back. For the legs, so what we're going to do is, well, first of all, the legs need to be straight and we want to engage our legs. That does not happen when they are like easy like this. We have to get them together and also make sure that our toes and our feet are engaged. Now what you can do is, if you really want to engage them, contract your muscles and pull your toes towards you, lift your heels off the floor. If you can do this. If not, as long as they're on the floor nice and straight and the toes are kind of like looking towards you, you're okay. Now, this is one version of this staff pose. Now what we're trying to do is we're going to inhale and we lift our arms up nice and straight, and when we exhale we get our shoulders down and we hold the arms up. This already fires up our back muscles. Okay, make sure you don't come forward. Engage and inhale, up and back down. Also make sure that your toes are looking towards you or in the direction. Now that's the staff pose. If you want to do a couple more of the arm movements up, and you exhale, shoulders down and up and further down. What you can do is you can pause the video right now and do a few more. If you already had enough, we are going over to the boat pose. Now the boat pose actually starts in the staff pose. The only thing what we're going to do is we turn our hands around so that our fingers are pointing towards our toes. That means we are leaning back a little bit. Now we're going to lift up our knees and our feet are on the mat. If you have any back problems or anything, please modify if you need to go forward or backwards or whatever you need to do, okay? Now the first step is basically you just lift your feet up and your toes can still stay on the mat. If this is challenging for you, stay there. If you want a little bit more challenge, what you do is you're going to get one leg up. If this is not enough, you're going to get two legs up. And if you feel you can do even more, you're going to get your arms over. And this is the boat pose, the full boat pose. If you go back down, we have half boat. Okay, so let's do this one more time. If you want to, either just lift your feet up or do whatever version you feel comfortable doing. Okay, inhale, exhale, legs up, nice and straight, hold it. The hands should be kind of like where the knees are. And we go back down. Good job. That fired up your ab muscles in the front. So now we were working on the back and the front. Okay, what are we doing for relaxation? What are we doing to get this off, this workout? Now, If you have any problems with your knees, please leave your legs in staff pose, nice and straight. If you can, please get your right leg in, bend it. Now here's the trick. Get your left foot over your right knee. And if this is enough, stay there. If you have back problems and you cannot turn as much, this might already be enough for you for a turn. If you want to go further, get your right arm over your left knee and twist. Nice and easy. Okay, and slowly out to unravel. Right arm back first, left leg, and then the right leg. Now, if you have, as I said, knee problems, what you can do is, let's do it the other way, a little bit easier. The right leg stays straight. No, the left leg stays straight, sorry. The right leg goes over. And I'm just staying like this. Now my left arm comes up and over my right knee. And I'm turning. The turn can be the same, but the knee is not as involved, which also helps when you have knee problems. And as I said, if you have back problems, you can always just stay there and turn, or you can grab the knee from the front and turn, whatever feels comfortable for you. Okay, yoga is not about how much I can do, but how much you can do. And there is nothing wrong in modifying the poses. Okay, guys. I hope you had a nice little workout, and I'll see you again soon. Namaste.